Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ma if you are new here, and I've started this YouTube channel because I think not many people knows a lot about semi-hydroponics, so I want to share my experience. I'm not an expert or something like that. I'm just sharing my experience and what is working for me with this setup. Today I want to check up on, which one is this? Philodendron White Wizard. This is the White Wizard that I got from Thailand, and this is the White Princess that I've got from Netherlands. Yeah, and I was not happy with it anyway, but I have a video about that. And the White Wizard, I bought it on 16 July. 16 July, so that means July, 2 months and a bit. And I put him in semi-hydroponic on 16 July, and he gave me this. That's it. And the White Princess, I bought it on 24th of July, and I put it into semi-hydroponics on 22nd of August. And she put out this leaf, and she has now another one that it's coming out, but it's so small that I don't think you can see it there. So I keep wanting to check on these guys, and I didn't have the time. Sorry for the noise, because I don't like the grow rate, and I don't understand why they are not growing. The roots are fine. Maybe I will give them another cleanup, but I don't have too much root grow. That's it. I will not say I know why, because I don't know why is this happening, because all my philodendrons are doing perfectly in the semi-hydroponics, and they are growing really fast. So this is my White Princess. What I will do in this case, because this, I think it's too big for them, I will put them in smaller pots with a plastic saucer, however it's called, the plastic bottom, and I'll make that the reservoir. It will be a bit smaller, and maybe like that, because if not even the root growth, it's not impressive, which is odd in semi-hydroponics. Oh, okay. The White Wizard has a bit more roots than the Princess. Oh my god, those are all stuck to the roots. But still, it's not something that I'm happy with. I don't have any root rot, so I think they don't get enough nutrients from the water reservoir, and maybe that could be a problem. I have a few new roots, but it's not something that it's extraordinary for a plant that was in semi-hydroponics for more than 2 months. So yeah, I will do that. I will put them in smaller reservoirs, smaller pots with a smaller reservoir so they can reach better to the nutrients and to be more concentrated, because this one it's big, so I put the water reservoir here. All the pebbles inside are still damp, but maybe they don't get enough nutrients because of the size of the vase. So I will try to do that, and I will give you an update after 10 days. The root growing is not, it's not impressive for what I'm used to with the semi hydroponics. Another one that it's not doing well at all, it's my crimson queen. It's kind of dying. So the only part from the crimson queen that survived is the white one, and the white one has one new leaf, one green leaf. It's not so good for the plant because she can't photosynthesize, but this one had a lot of cuttings. That, nah, they're dead. So, or maybe not. I don't know. I left them in there, hopefully. I thought they would produce something, but I think these are dead. They are going in the bin. So this one was in semi-hydroponics since 19th of August. Usually you will tell if a plant is suffering in 10 days. You don't need more than 10 days. And this one, it's obviously not doing great at all. So I think I will do the same thing with this one. If I still can salvage. All right, look. This one has new roots. So I think this is all that I can save from my crimson queen. These one are dying as well. Yeah, it's pretty dead. And you don't eat that. Sorry, my dog. Right, he just took the leca pebble that fall. And another one here, which is the same. So yeah, that's another example of plants that they're not doing so well in semi-hydroponics. Instead, this one, the one with the most variegation and one green leaf, so she's pretty alright. She looks alright. She didn't change. She put out some new roots. So what was curious about this plant was not in a good shape when I bought it. She was full of black spots on the leaves. I don't know what that means. And I've put some of the stems that were looking still alive with the nodes in the water, and they dry out. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about those, but obviously didn't work, so they are going in the bin. And you will go in the bin if you don't produce more leaves. Do you understand? I'm usually threatening my plants. It's working. So yeah, this is it for today. I will definitely put them in smaller containers. Usually all my plants that are in these vases are pretty big and with a big root system. But because the root system is so big, it's when I put pebbles still here, for example, and I put the plant with the roots. The pebbles will not go between the roots, So I have some calathea that you can see through the vase. You can, even if it's colored, you can see the white roots. But I don't see that affecting them too much. So I think they are alright. We will do an update about those as well. So yeah, this is it for today. My white princess, who was from Netherlands, I can't remember the website, Nebula or something like that. And she was listed, when I got her, she had 3 leaves, and she was listed like an XL white princess. Obviously the pictures were totally different from what I've got. In the pictures they didn't have any white princess with 3 leaves. They're all 7 leaves above, but they didn't bother to answer to my emails anymore. So, and this is the philodendron white wizard that I got from Thailand. And as well, this was supposed to be a bigger plant, but it shrank in the post probably. So they sent me, because I was in touch with them for 2 or 3 weeks, and they sent me for free Alocasia macromizos, variegated, just the rhizome, the bulb without the leaves. And now I'm waiting to see if that will root properly, hopefully. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you liked it, subscribe and follow me on Instagram. If you have any comments, please comment. If you have any question, please ask. I'm trying to do my best to answer to every message that I have on Instagram and on YouTube. And I'm trying to help everyone who's asking for my help or whatever. So yeah, have a nice morning, evening, afternoon, night, and see you tomorrow. Bye.